Hello. I'm here with Anthony today. Anthony's a client I worked with about 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm doing some work with him now, and we're catching up. And just want to get his experience of working with me a few years ago for sleep issues that he had. In fact, I should do sleep like that. It's better. Hey, Anthony, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Um, do you remember, like, well, I'm sure you do. What was it you originally came to see me about like 4 or 5 years ago?
I came to see you originally because I was having severe sleep problems because of traumatic brain injury that I sustained in a really bad motorcycle accident. I was having great difficulty sleeping, so I wanted to try your services out.
And I know it was a good 4 or 5 years ago. So, to the best of your recollection, what was it that caused you to decide to work with me? Because there's a lot of hypnotists out there, a lot of people that claim to help people with sleep and so forth. I know you've seen a lot of medical professionals as well. So, what was it about me that caused you to originally work with me?
I liked some of the videos that I'd seen. I was very interested in the idea of going into my subconscious mind to address the sleep problems because nothing else was working. Medical doctors, you name it. I've been on so many drugs and it wasn't working, but hypnosis with yourself was effective.
Awesome. And what was happening in your life to the best that you can recall around the time you decided to work with me?
What was happening in my life? Well, I was a teacher. I was struggling greatly with fatigue. I was always looking for any possibility to get some help, primarily with the medical professionals, and that was always uh, a blocked door because nobody was able to assist me. And so I was pretty much, you know, continuously trying to strive to find some help. And I mean, it was affecting me in every way. It was affecting me at my school, as my in my profession as a teacher, affecting my personal life with my family and my wife, affecting me socially. So I thought, you know what, this is a possibility. Let's go with an open mind. You're always focusing on belief, thanks to Dr. Wayne Dyer and Deepak Chopra and other spiritual, very significant people to myself. So I thought, you know what? Try it. Go with an open mind and try it. And I
Yeah.
was happy.
My cat, my little kitten, Lexi, making a little cameo there of a towel. It always means it's going to be a good session when she shows up. So you touched upon it a little bit in the part, a little bit a moment ago. But what had you tried up to that point to try and alleviate the symptoms of insomnia or the sleep issues that you had? So you'd obviously gone to your doctor. What other stuff had you attempted?
I tried so much, you name it. I spent so much money in coping with sleep problems. I tried uh, devices. I'm trying to remember the name. They're on my website. They were initially for the first little bit a little helpful, but it was nothing that a benefit that sustained itself and continued. I obviously I tried lots of medication. I tried mindfulness meditation. I found that difficult because of concentration problems with as a result of the brain injury. I tried uh, something called I can't remember the name, but I tried all these
Okay.
different devices that were
Yeah.
targeting sleep. Things that you wear, things that you put over your eyes, things that you put on your head, because they sent out a frequency, an energetic frequency that was in tune with deep sleep. Um, I tried everything. I went for so many sleep assessments and sleep studies. Sleep study is where you have to go to the clinic and you have to sleep there overnight, and they connect you to all these different. They connect you to an EEG or an no, yeah, EEG monitor on your head, and they assess all your bodily functions such as your temperature, your breathing, and you sleep there overnight, and then they give you the prognosis or the diagnosis or what they determined, and I had too many of them because it just wasn't effective, wasn't
Yes,
helping.
you went down the rabbit hole. Um, what were your? I'm sure you're an honest guy, so feel free to be as honest as you want with this. What were your thoughts about hypnosis before we actually worked together and coaching?
I was not 100% sold on it, but it's because of my dad. My dad told me to go with an open mind. He said, you should try this. It was actually my father who initially told me about hypnosis. And I thought, oh, okay, it's a possibility. I didn't really know that much about it. So then I did a search and I came up with you. I found your information, and I thought let's try it because my dad was encouraging me. I thought, you know what, I should listen to my father, and he was correct.
Awesome. How would you describe the experience of hypnosis and the work that we did? What was your experience of it and working with me?
Well, it helped me because the next day I was able to fall asleep far quicker than before. I was able to get more deep sleep. So anything that gave me that, you know what, I was just so pleased. And it's something when you don't know what you got until it's gone. Just like the Linkin Park song, you know what? Uh, I'm trying to remember. It's an awesome song.
Is it in the end?
No,
Oh,
no, it's man,
is it numb?
no, it's not numb.
Okay,
It's I'd have to search it up, but I don't
that's all
want
right.
to take your time. But Linkin Park is another band that I really love, and they have a song. Nothing. You don't
Nothing
know.
really matters. Oh, sorry,
Wait,
no.
it's called Until It's Gone, I think.
All right, there you go.
Until It's Gone. It's phenomenal. I mean, um, what was I saying?
So, I was all right. How did you feel after the session? Like when we first worked together? Do you remember how you felt like that the first or second session after?
What the you mean back then?
Back then?
I had more belief because some of the strategies and techniques that you used, I was actually quite amazed because I'm trying to remember what you did. You had me do something with my hand, I think. I think my hand, and I was like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" So I started to believe more, and I was like, "Wow, there's something definitely legit here." So
That's awesome. And when you think about life now, going forward, what are you most looking forward to?
what am I most looking forward to? I'm most looking forward to happier, healthier existence because I deal with a tremendous number of health challenges, and now now that I'm seeing you again, obviously there's some other challenges.
Side note, we're dealing with some other stuff. The sleep is fine. We're dealing with some other stuff, but we're not going to go into it in this interview. Thank you. To the people that are watching this video now that need help, it may be about sleep, it may be about chronic health, it may be about addiction or something else, but they're watching this video, they really need help, but they're kind of sitting on the fence like, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Maybe this isn't real. Maybe this guy's an actor that he paid. It seems really good. It seems to be a bit good to be true. For all those people that are kind of sitting on the fence that do desperately need help, but they're just not choosing a side to actually do something and get some help. What would you say to those people that are on the fence about hypnosis or getting some help with whatever their issue is?
I would tell anyone that they have to try and go with an open mind because anything is possible. And all starts with your beliefs because what you focus on is what you attract into your life. The power of belief is just is phenomenal. I mean, you showed me that years ago, and you showed me that after the last session. I mean, of this round, uh, you've got nothing to lose. I
Other
mean,
than maybe a problem.
yeah, exactly. Sure, spend some money. I mean, you were all spending money on something. I mean, what's most important is our emotional, physical, mental health.
For
And
sure.
there's no price.
Absolutely.
There's no
Like,
cost.
yeah, it's like you said, you don't realize it until it's gone, right? It's like with sleep, you think, oh, we all take sleep for granted, but then when we start to have problems with it, it's like, oh wow, now it's a problem. But we take it like health, right? When we're young, oh, I
Mhm.
could do this, I could do that. We take it for granted, and then we get older, and it's a little bit tougher, and
Yeah.
we're like, oh, and so we take it for granted. Final question. What would you say? Well, actually, penultimate question. What would you say to was the most important thing that you learned working with me or achieving your success of getting better, deeper sleep?
Probably the power of one's beliefs because, like I was just saying, what you focus on is what you attract into your life. And if you can actually picture and visualize uh, something and actually bring yourself to feel it, then you can manifest that into your life. You can bring it to your life. And um, many of your strategies or techniques that you use get you to visualize or think about something and try to feel that. And stuff that I never thought would be possible, but it's like, whoa, yeah. What I'm referring to is the orange liquid um, technique.
Awesome. Did you want to say something else?
No.
Okay. Final question. Is there any question that you wish that I'd asked you in this little interview that I haven't? Or is there anything else that you'd like to say?
No, I think that people should just go through life with an open mind and not be so skeptical about things that may seem like, woohoo, way out there because anything is possible. And hypnosis is one of those treatments that really show you that anything is possible for me.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time, Anthony. Really appreciate that and your words here. And hopefully the right people listen to this and it helps them to make decisions that could transform their life. And as I know that you like, and other people like, as I like to finish these, always believe
Yes.
and cut.